So can you speak to us about your platform, the platform that you use?
Yeah, it's an AI-powered platform that can measure the emotional response of the care home resident over a period of time when receiving these calls.
Okay, yeah.
We can feed that information back to the care home about their resident, which is a really nice thing to be able to give back, and an extra added benefit that you can prove.
Yeah.
The other thing that it does, obviously, it's on the platform, it transcribes the call, so you can read what's been said by both parties.
Yeah.
You can listen to the call back as well. And it has all safeguarding inbuilt into the platform. So, for example, and this is really important for the care homes to understand, if the care home resident and the volunteer were to start talking about particular subjects such as money, the platform highlights it as a potential safeguarding issue.
Yeah. Okay.
We can then listen to the call back when it does that, and we can determine whether that really is an issue or whether it was an innocent remark about money.
Yeah.
So by using this platform, we can safely protect both their resident and the volunteer. Both parties are totally protected. So, safety within care institution organizations, safety is obviously paramount. But it's how we can do that whilst also opening up this intergenerational door where people can have conversations with one another about the subjects that they enjoy. And it's about achieving both things. But the platform enables us to do that. And as I say, linked with this modern day volunteering opportunity, it means we have a much, much wider reach. And we can support care homes throughout the country. We have loads of volunteers waiting to be matched.
Yeah, incredible. And I guess it's it's similar for us at OXLABS with Habita. Security is so important, and security is important, period. But particularly when you're dealing with vulnerable people groups like the elderly, those safeguards, when you're dealing with AI, those safeguards are so important. And that ethical compass, so it's not just a case of, I'm not going to share your data. That is basic. But it's around making sure they're safe, making sure there's safeguards in place, making sure the technology is secure in all its forms, and in the many ways that kind of we can do that. And so that's great. Really, really important to touch on that.
And that's really why we work with care homes, because whilst 99% of our video calls, that's where the conversations take place on the secure platform. Very occasionally, if the volunteer happens to live close enough to the care home where the resident lives, they may, once they've built up a connection, want to meet one another face to face.
Yes.
And by working with the care home can then obviously take over that safeguarding responsibility if they want to meet face to face at the care home.
Yes.
Because it's outside of the platform.
That's a really good point.
That's why we don't provide our service to people living in their own home.
Yeah.
It's purely people living within a care home environment.